Hello, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 10th of July. Last week's full moon in your opposite sign happened right at the end of the week, so the energy from it is still very fresh and vivid as we make our way into this one. The combination of the moon and Pluto and Mars and the Sun makes this one of the most highly charged full moons I can remember for a long time. As you make your way into this week, the Sun and Mars are going to be continuing their opposition to Pluto. This goes on through to the middle of the week, and it means that your relationships can be very highly charged. Even if you've been in a long-term relationship, there could be a little bit of a shift in how it's conducted between you and the other person. This doesn't have to be negative at all. It could be very positive. You may come to a greater sense of understanding. But I do feel that there is the potential to find yourselves in very different positions and perhaps struggling to see one another's viewpoints. But even more than that this week, the Sun and Mars then go on to forge a quite challenging angle to Saturn. Saturn is in the part of your horoscope that's to do with health, work, service to others, and being aware of the sacrifices we need to make. Whereas the Sun and Mars combined together is not really about sacrifice at all, because Mars is about ego, it's about instant gratification, and it's about you getting what you want from situations. So, although its opposition to Pluto may lead to some clashes in relationships, there could also be a sense of being a little bit out of tune with yourself, because just balancing what you do for you, which gives you a sense of creativity, of passion, of individuality, which are all important things, but meshing that together with the things where we do have to reach out and do things for others, that's not going to be easy for you to find that balance, I don't feel. Now, Venus is now in the part of your horoscope that's to do with relationships and relating, but it's in a very quiet part of the relating phase of your transits. So it's possible that you may discover something this week. Someone may say something to you that comes as something of a surprise. Although Mercury and Venus are actually chiming beautifully together, and it's possible that some kind of good fortune could come to you in an unexpected way, or from someone's generosity or kindness, just when you're not really expecting this to happen, whilst that can be pleasing, I think in general in relationships, you need to be aware that you're in a very sensitive phase, a phase when there can be ends and separations, all those changes. So some of the energies this week are going to be very much within you, how you balance up your individuality around your commitments and obligations on one hand, and the other side of it may be a direct challenge to your desire to get your way and things to be steered exactly as you want. So this potentially can be quite tough. And with also a quarter moon on Saturday in the sign of Aries, your emotions are going to be very close to the surface. It's going to be difficult to disguise how you feel. So one of the ways that sometimes you can deal with conflict is to retreat and withdraw and obviously hide behind the crustacean of the crab. And I think that may be difficult. Someone may be pushing you for answers or pushing you to deal with an issue that may be difficult to you. Or conversely, it could be you who's showing a much stronger, more assertive side of your nature. So all in all, there's a lot to go for this week. It's a complex week, but by its end, I do feel that there will be some of those shifts. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck. And goodbye for now. Hello, thank you so much for watching my video. I'd love you to join me at my Horoscope Ace app. You can find this at www.horoscope-ace.com. You can use it through Android, iOS, Apple or Facebook. Check out your ascendant or your moon sign or download your free birth chart. There's all your favourite videos, plus there are daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes for general, love, Chinese and Indian astrology. If your passion is tarot, there's my brilliant 3-card money or love tarot readings too. And it's all there at www.horoscope-ace.com. Thank you.